When I tell people I breed goldendoodles full time, they say, oh my goodness, you are so lucky. You get to play with puppies all the time. And while that is my favorite part, I'm going to show you what my morning routine really looks like with 29 puppies and 2 kids. Bye, girls. All right, now it's time to go clean the garage nurseries and then let the puppies out so they can play. Morning, puppies. Good morning. At least twice a day, I clean these trays and place new pads. Each time I clean the bottom tray with spray and paper towels, and for the grate, I remove most of the waste, but the remnants draw the puppies over to the area. This may seem a little gross, but it works perfectly. Potty training is going so smooth with these guys. I started out with 4 trays, then just after a couple of days went to 3, and just recently I decided to move to 2 because of how well they were doing. What I'm looking for is the tray closest to them having less waste on it and the furthest tray having lots. That is when I remove a tray. And if you do this too fast and have a lot of accidents, don't worry. Just put it back, wait a couple more days, and try removing it again. These puppies look just like Zelly, and they have her sweet personality. The great thing is these puppies have progressed to kibble already. Sometimes I have a digger, so putting water on their kibble keeps them from spilling it out all over the mat. I change their mats for a couple of reasons. Sometimes it's because it's dirty due to an accident and they just need a new one. But occasionally it's because somebody went swimming in their water bowl and it's completely drenched. They need a dry, warm space to cuddle and huddle up as a group together. And who likes the smell of mildew? Not me. I've got one more litter to clean. JP, is there any way you can make this one go faster? Nice, thank you, hon. It worked. Normally, JP and I get our morning workouts in after we clean the areas. But today, Dr. Matherly is here and she's doing Zelly's 6-week checkups. I do puppy physicals with a licensed veterinarian at 6 weeks old. Dr. Matherly is so awesome to come to the house. That way, I don't have to worry about transporting them. Have you ever tried to get 8 to 10 puppies in a car, then carry them inside a vet's office? It's a huge hassle. And I know the vet's offices try their best to keep a clean and disease-free area, but you can't be too cautious, so it's best for them not to touch their floors. Dr. Matherly is looking and listening for a variety of things like cardiac concerns with arrhythmias, underbites or overbites, umbilical hernias, palpation of anatomy, especially for boys, looking into their ears, and taking their weight. She also gives them their first shot of DHPP. This starts to build immunity towards distemper, adenovirus, kennel cough, parainfluenza, and parvovirus. This physical goes into their go-home bag, and the information can be used at their first puppy checkup at their own vet. Today is a big day for June and her puppies. Over this past week or so, I've noticed June wanting to be with us way more than her puppies.
Oh, good girl.
This is one of the signs that I see when moms are ready to wean their puppies. I see them less eager to nurse, nursing standing up, wanting to play and be with us, and just spending more time away from their puppies. Each mom is different. Some wean at 4 weeks, some closer to 5, but June is ready. Today, she is heading home, so I need to move her puppies to their next space. A lot of people ask me, do moms miss their puppies? And I can tell you with a lot of confidence, they are so excited to see their families, they don't think about leaving at all. They are so happy to get cuddles and love from their family. I mean, they've been away from them for about 5 weeks. So with mom gone, new training starts. In their new space, I will start with those 4 trays in their area to start their potty training, give them toys to interact with, and Bella will start playing with them to continue their socialization. Introducing puppies to mush is one of my favorite things to do. I grind up kibble and mix it with goat's milk. When they are first getting introduced, the goat's milk smells like mom, so they're willing to come over towards it. Right now, June and Pepper's puppies are just starting out, so they are getting a very liquid version of mush. Teaching them to come over to the dog bowl instead of finding mom to nurse is a large step in weaning. The fun part is dipping their mouths into the milk to show them that it's there. It's so cute seeing their milk mustaches, and the funniest part is when the puppy steps into the dog bowl or when they are lapping it off of each other. Luna's puppies are 3 weeks old now, and we're working on sound stimulation. I progress daily with a variety of noises so they are prepared for stressful stimulations like lightning when they get home. I start out with a crinkle toy, then a squeaker, and go all the way to a vacuum. Some of the puppies get frightened by the sound and whimper or crawl away to mom or their siblings for reassurance. If I see these signs, I turn off the sound, wait for them to recover before resuming. I repeat this daily until all puppies in the litter can go through the sounds without reaction before progressing to the new one. The next thing that we get to do before we take a lunch break is do all of our training sessions with our puppies. So we have Zelly's puppies first, they're 6 weeks old. Then we're going to do June and Pepper's, and they're 4 weeks old. They have already mastered going on and off the coolaroo, so the next step is a larger height of the stairs. Come on. Good job. Yes! All right, that's one step. Come on. I really enjoy teaching the steps, and my families love that puppies aren't scared of going up and down them when they go home. June and Pepper's puppies, they're just 4 weeks old and starting out, so we're going to work on tunnels and uneven surfaces. I love using the wobble board as a great place to start, helping them on and off and showing them that they can do something new. And if I see a puppy not wanting to enter the tunnel, it might be too long for them. Well, that's an easy fix. I can make it smaller. Training them in a group setting is helpful. They watch and learn from each other, and every day they gain confidence and move on to the next task. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If I get 2,000 likes, I'll do a video of my nighttime routine as a goldendoodle breeder.